All right. Hello, hello, hello. This is your dreaded crypto channel coming at you. December 16th. All-time highs. We're here. I've been wanting to do this video all day just to say that 3 years in this, and we finally made it. This is awesome. Everyone was always doubting me, making fun of me. My parents were like, "What are you doing with this crypto stuff? What are you going to do with the rest of your life?" I'm like, this is what I'm doing in my life right now. Hopefully it works out. And now everyone's starting to believe me that I'm not so crazy and that it is working out. It's just beautiful. So, the ascending triangle is coming to fruition. My target's 23K, 22.5, 23K is for a little bit of a profit taking zone. We could come back down to 1920 just to test this as support, then break on back up. I think we're going to be running more or less till Christmas, New Year's. Ethereum is going great as well. We're at 630. I'm looking at 700, 800 by Christmas with Ethereum. Though it hasn't fully broken out terribly convincingly. So we could come back down and see if Bitcoin retraces pretty hard and doesn't do much. It could get boring and fall around. We're in a bull market though now. There's going to be a bias now to find support higher. Where if you're in a bear market, your bias is to find, resistance lower. Am I saying that right? I think I am actually saying that right. Yeah, so if we're in a bear market and maybe find resistance higher. I forget, whatever. Anyway, we're in a bear market up until here, so how can I describe what I'm trying to say? So if we're in a bull market here, the bias would have been, okay, if we fall, we're going to fall to here, and then build up and keep going up. We're in a bear market, you fall and your bias is to try to come back up, but that's your resistance and you fall like it did. It falls, hits some support, tries to come back up, then hits that thing again, falls. Yeah, see, you gotta see that. But now in a bull market, our bias is to keep going up. So let's say if we go up to 700 and we fall, we'll probably fall down this support at 630 and then go back up. And like I say, in a bear market, if we'd fall through this 630, maybe to 500, try to come back up to 630, and that would become resistance again. You would fall back again. So everything is flipped. Everything is different. Everything is more biased to the bulls. So that means all the patterns will be slightly more going into the bullish, tendencies. Say, all right, so for example, this is a bullish pattern. This is a, ascending triangle. So if we had an ascending triangle in a bear market, it would be less effective. See, if you would look down here, this is a good example right here. I even had it drawn from from before. I had I had an ascending triangle drawn, and I was expecting it to go up, and it did not. It broke down, and I was thinking maybe it would fall down here or something down here. We ended up going so far. I lost like 30 Ethereum on that, on a trade, a 2x trade. That's part of my horror story. I'm not going to talk about that right now. This is a beautiful day. Blockchain stocks did great. Some of my penny stock ones just did great. Like, there's a lot of talk about blockchain technology. They call it Genesis technology. You can look at that. Tika Tawari talked about it. I follow his stuff a lot, but I don't pay for it, so I have to dig around and really kind of guesstimate as to which picks and stock picks he's talking about, which crypto picks he's talking about. Then eventually someone will do a video and release it, but I try to be on top of it all. Yeah, but well, let's see the U.S. dollar just for a real quick second. Ooh, burn, baby, burn. Yeah. Not bleeding as much as I thought, but I guess it's probably when you just like a slow bleed for a lot longer. Once they start printing that machine. Ethereum doing great. Litecoin's breaking out. I bet Litecoin goes to 100, 150 even. We've broken out of this, and we have a couple W's, sort of an Adam and Eve thing going. Really looks like an inverse head and shoulders. The target for an inverse head and shoulders on that. I mean, just very rudimentary. I'm not going to draw the head and shoulders, but let's just look. This is the pocket. Come on down to here, because this is very conservative, even, to be honest. It's on the damn log. 120, 150, 1 to 120, 150. I'm happy with that. Just, everything's looking good. Gold and silver bounced all right. They didn't do a whole lot today, to be honest. We did hit stock all-time highs. Oh, man, Bitcoin's at 21,300. I wish I had made better trades when I was buying all through here. I made a lot of mistakes trying to be a professional trader, day trader. I'd probably have 2 or 3 Bitcoins. I would definitely have at least one more Bitcoin. And I would have about at least 20 Ethereum. Whatever. You live and you learn, and I'm not going to mess up again like that. So, what else is there to talk about? Just go over some of these coins that I've been watching. Theta's doing great. Tron's, bleh, Look at the outliers. I know XLM is doing good. ZIL is doing great. I'm trying to hold more of that as we go. XRP bouncing good. Yeah, like we hit that golden pocket like I said we would. We broke back into this triangle, which is bullish. We're back into this wedge. We break out of this wedge. It's gonna be good. 53. Oh yeah. I'm just loving this. Link is consolidating. It's not ready. It's not alt season yet. We haven't run yet. We want to get back into this channel. We haven't yet. Probably bounce around in here for another week or two. I imagine post-Xmas, post-New Year's, we're going to see our alts run. ADA is doing pretty good. What else we got? Let's look at the Ethereum Bitcoin real quick. Theta. Yeah, it's just like my blockchain stocks like Riot, Marathon, Hive. They're running good. Yeah. See, Ethereum Bitcoin hasn't run on it yet, so it's not altcoin season. So, there's that. Anyway, I think we just need to take a break and just relish the fact that we made it. If you've been here, I've been here 3 years. I'm just feel good. Proving it to everybody is I'm not so crazy. I like it. Yeah, so expect a little bit of pullback. Maybe, we can get $1,000 swings now without a problem. We'll catch some, where are we at? Yeah, we'll catch some, I don't know if we're not going to catch any resistance. We're in, price we're price discovery now. There ain't no telling. It just depends how much people are buying. It's all retail now. This is all retail FOMO, so the institutions are going to sit back now, and you're probably not going to see a whole lot of news about that. You're probably going to see it on CNN and Christmas, and everyone's going to start buying, and then you probably hear about some institutional guy shorting. So apparently someone short Tesla today. Same guy from The Big Short, supposedly. Not terribly sure. Anyway, we might come back down here to the 1920 and then bounce back. Or maybe we find more support higher up and keep going up. 23 to 25 would be my guess. Some are saying 30. I'm happy with all of it. So, yeah, you guys have a good night. And we'll catch you tomorrow. We'll check in and see what's really running. Peace.